O'Halloran as Keith Sheeran blesses himself and gets us ready for action here as the ball is thrown in, and we are underway for the start of the Fairyhouse Steel Senior Football Championship Group A Round 2 encounter. St Peter's Dunboyne playing from right to left. 2 from open play. Also chipped in with 4 points in the round 1 defeat to Screen, and he's off and running, and he opens gets his hands on that one. Such an accomplished fielder of the ball. Good ball played forward as well, just about enough on it to find Adam McDonald. Nice little pop pass in towards Kevin Ryan. It's over to the far side. The shot comes in from Eoghan Frayne, and Summerhill are in front for the first time. Summerhill won it by 3-14 to 2-14. Open for something similar this evening. Here's Eoghan Frayne from the edge of the 40-metre arc, tracked by Jack Scannell. Frayne looks to step inside. He does well. Here goes Eoghan Frayne. He must score from here. He does score from here. It's 3 points in a row for Summerhill. The 2 Fraynes have scored. Approach the end of the first quarter. 13 and a half minutes on the clock. Dunboyne go long with a diagonal ball in towards Lenihan. Claims it is he been fouling there. He has the advantage. He's going to look for a point from play instead, and he gets it too. Donald Lenihan. Great score. His second point, first to come from open play. A 1 point game. Summerhill 45, and it's knocked down towards Jason Gleeson. This is an incredible back to front move. Can Gleeson check back on his left side? He can, and he scores in double quick fashion. They're going toe to toe. It's an absolute battle. Number 1 for Eoghan Frayne, and then the direction will follow. He's done both, in fact, and he pops it over. 2 pointers in the second half, all from similar range. Okay. So let's see what Lenihan can do with this one. Pops it out to the right, gets the sufficient curl on it, and he finds the range. That's how it's done. The referee has said he's taken too many steps. The tap and go is taken quickly by Davy McEntee. Hands it on to Gleeson. He pops a lovely ball into space to Michael Murphy. He's going to steady up and look for 2. Tries to get the curl on it. He's absolutely nailed it as well. Yeah. 2 pointers in a row, and all of a sudden that one is skewed out to this near side. Eoghan Frayne does well to win his own ball. Sean Ryan is trying to wrestle off him. Quick tap and go is done, and it's nice from Eoghan Frayne. He gets away, and now he blistering pace goes through. Still Eoghan Frayne off his left. That's some score. Absolutely brilliant from Eoghan Frayne. Off his weaker side down. Ross Ryan does well out round the middle of the field. He has a colleague in close pursuit. That is Diarmuid McCabe. He's been told to get up Ross Ryan. McCabe has all the time and space to steady himself and to crack it over. It's a brilliant score from Diarmuid, and that'll be all she wrote. And there's tempers frayed down here as well. There's an awful lot at stake, and this game has been simmering right from 4. One team is going to give themselves a big shot in the arm going into round 3. One team is going to be on the cusp of elimination, and that's the stakes at play. As Summerhill win the early possession, and Adam Flanagan hands it on to Jamie O'Shea. Jamie O'Shea can steady up here. Strong right-footed shot, strong and true. Excellent score for Summerhill. First of the second half for them. And Murphy directly infield towards Lenihan. Lovely pirouette turn from Lenihan to just buy himself a yard of space, and hands it off to Michael Murphy. He goes off his left this time. It would be some score from the acute angle. That is absolutely brilliant. What an effort. Kevin Ryan, no relation to the best of my knowledge, as well. Ronan Ryan takes the ball into the contact, and it's a quick tap and go from Dunboyne over on that far side with Murphy. He's got plenty of colleagues outside of him, one of whom is David McEntee. He's going to wind up for his shot. McEntee with the effort, McEntee with the score. Brilliantly done.
Yeah, that one stayed fixed.
Thought they had a result there. Jamie O'Shea thought he was off on his bike, but he wasn't to be, as Dunboyne looked to make the most of it. Gleeson's got it on his strong left foot. Cute angle. They're back within 1. Yeah. Brilliant score. Jack Scannell looking to burst through, does well. Here's an opportunity, chance of a goal played inside. Lenihan backed away, and McCarthy will try and fist it, and an instant impact from Robbie McCarthy. He guarantees you scores. They've got 4 points in a row. Frayne, a 2-point free, or just inside? I think maybe just inside. Just inside, yeah. So just a 1-pointer if he can get it. He can. Brilliant from Eoghan Frayne. Just a 1, but they're back in front. That's only who can stride forward again. They're trying to utilise that extra man.
The extra man bringing the ball up.
That's surely a free, and he's got the advantage, so he'll just get up and carry on. He's carried the ball a serious long way. Kevin Ryan for 2 from way out the field. Has he got it? It should be an orange flag. It is an orange flag for Kevin Ryan. Always free to put Summerhill closer to a huge win. He's absolutely nailed it. We're right behind that one. Pressed it in brilliantly on the breeze, and 2 2-pointers in succession, and all of a sudden the margin is 5, and they've won possession over that far side. Ball's played across. Frayne can end it here. Frayne! What a finish from Eoghan Frayne to meet Keane Smith. You know, massive calls really, and Summerhill can just wind down the clock at this stage. We have less than 2.5 minutes of actual playing time remaining as Diarmuid McCabe winds up for another 2-pointer from way out the field. Umpire takes a good look at it and he goes for another orange flag. This is absolutely astonishing. 1 goal and 20 to 12 points. It's been a huge second half. It's been a huge final quarter really from them because, well, with 52 minutes on the clock, the sides were level. Dunboyne are still trying. They're looking for a consolation goal and they've got one as well. That's into the back of the net. And it's a brilliant finish, Leigh, and into the terrace.
There it is.
And they've got their win. They're still alive and well in this year's Senior Championship, the 2023 Keegan Cup winners. St Peter's Dunboyne, well, they're not mathematically out, but